And welcome back to 13 News Weekend. I'm all excited. Naoma's here. We're always excited when Naoma arrives, but she's bearing gifts, and she'll get to the gifts by the end of her presentation.
Well, excellent. All right, Naoma.
It's good to have everyone back again.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is nice. And what do you have for us this weekend?
Well, first I had a couple questions. Actually, I'm getting a lot more questions from people. So the first one I got was from Social Morris on Twitter. He had asked about how do you start using video for his business more in his social media marketing plan. And now video is not really the future anymore. It's now I'm getting a lot more questions about video marketing. And the main thing is people are always nervous about being in front of the camera, even like myself. I don't always like to do it. But there's ways to do it where you can share things on video without being in front of it. And the main thing is, you know, doing a behind-the-scenes tour, giving some tips. You could always do screencasts, or you can even turn your PowerPoints and export it into a video format and do a voiceover and give people like tips, or answer people's questions, or give them behind the scenes, or give them ideas, how-tos, all that good stuff without actually being in the video. So that's always a good way to start for people that are nervous for being in video.
And also, I think that's a really good way also to work up your comfort level, because then maybe, if you've seen this and you get some good feedback, you break out the webcam and try to do that.
Right.
Exactly. And then I got another one, a text this past week from a guy who's wanting to compare phones, but he also asked a really good question that I hadn't really thought of before, is actually getting an antivirus for your smartphone. So the main thing is, more and more people are using smartphones for business and for personal. I would say the main thing is to try and protect your phone, and by putting a lock with a code, make it a good one where it's not easy to get into. Like
don't do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. And I have the design one, but my kids watch how I do it, and now they can get in my phone. So that just makes me think I need to make it a little bit harder.
And your kids are little.
Yes.
Okay.
So they can make phone calls. I got to change my code. Another good thing is to also be careful what apps you're downloading. Not all the apps are good for you to use. And then also, before you get a link, I'm starting to get a lot of texts with links in them. Make sure you know who the person. I'm getting texts from people I don't know now. People doing text message marketing. So again, it's a new way of people spamming you and getting things into your phone.
Gosh, they're telling us to hurry up, and we haven't even looked in our bags.
So here you go. Silver one is for you, white one's for you.
Thank you.
Again, I'm getting a lot more questions. Go ahead and open it through Twitter, Facebook, email, and stuff.
I know he's got the Twitter bag.
I got those at Target. They look like Twitter words.
Oh my God.
Read it, Julie.
Look at Naoma. She is going to get me more consistently on Twitter if it's the last thing she ever does.
Follow Jay Flan, WVEC. That's his Twitter name. And then Julie's Twitter name is Julie Wilcox_WX. So when you're drinking your coffee, you can tell people to follow you.
Very appropriate. Very nice. Thank you so much,
sneak mine in there.
That's
Naoma,
great.
that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
And we'll be back. Thank you, Naoma.
You're welcome.
That's pretty awesome.